Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to be a general look into what you need to know most right now about your person and the connection. Our first card up is Water, Let the Feelings Flow. You or your person could be water sign suns or in your big three, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy. Let's get a couple more. We also have the Sun, Shine, Sparkle, and Steal the Spotlight. This is Leo energy. And we'll get one more. Okay, fabulous. We have Aries, Blaze New Trails. So we could have Aries energy, Leo energy, or water sign energy present in the connection. You can take that as confirmation, of course. So what I'm seeing here is it's time to let your emotions out. Some of you are due, like long overdue for a good cry, or maybe your person is, or both of you are, especially if you've been through some tough times with one another. Like maybe both of you literally need to just sit down, let it out and cry, get it out of your system and go about the rest of your night, especially if you've been bottling up a lot of your emotions lately. I mean, just look at this card right here. Okay, I think that there's something that you've been keeping inside that really wants to be released. And I feel like it's important that you let this show to your person. You can't control what they do, so I'm going to speak directly to you on this one. If your person has something going on inside, I hope that they'll feel comfortable expressing themselves to you as well. But I think that there's something you're keeping to yourself you really need to let this person know about. And it's like once you purge that out, you're going to feel so much better. It's like you are going to be glowing. And in fact, I feel like it might even bring about a new chapter of this connection. Maybe this person seeing your vulnerability and seeing your openness might almost in a way blaze a new trail, pave a new path for the two of you, especially if you tend to, bottle it up inside because you're afraid of what other people will think. It's almost like that confidence of you saying, hey, this is how I feel, this is what's going on inside, is gonna like impress this person because they'll see that raw side of you come out, the real side of you. They may really appreciate that. And don't get it twisted. I'm not saying you should do this to please them or to, manipulate the situation. I think that you just need to speak up authentically. It could be that maybe you have a blocked solar plexus chakra, or maybe you just haven't had the confidence to say how you really feel to this person. I think you should do this for you. Speaking up authentically is such a healing thing to do. Like, truly it is. It's not always easy, but it feels so good once you finally get something off your chest, doesn't it? Oh, okay. So we have the Hermit. Yeah, this is you feeling isolated in this connection. So like, even if you are in a relationship with this person, there's part of you that feels isolated, like you're on your own. I think by speaking up and saying what you need to freaking say, you're going to feel like you have that community backing you up again. I think this person's actually going to be very supportive of you. And it could also be talking to your friends and family, or a therapist or somebody trusted that can help you process these emotions, work through them and vent them out. I mean, you can even journal or go pray. I mean, I know when I was first awakening, I spent hours praying every single day, hours journaling, just getting all my feelings out that I had bottled up for so long. We also have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is sabotaging you. Feeling like you have to do all of this all on your own all of the time is actually a form of self-sabotage. It's not doing you a service to keep everything locked inside. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're being asked to turn this around and to try something different, especially if you've been doing this for a really long time and nothing is changing. You're not seeing any positives come of it. It's time to turn it around and try something different, like opening up and being vulnerable and expressive. Okay. What's that? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and also another note, it's not like you have to do this all in one sitting, right? It might take time to get used to being more open and vulnerable, okay? And then we also have the Three of Swords. Yeah, like I hate this for you. You have a lot of heartbreak, or you have something that's really making you sad. For some of you, it could even be grief, honestly. Maybe there's like an animal or a person or a situation or a past relationship that you haven't fully grieved, like you haven't let these emotions out. You've been bottling it up for a long time. I think it's going to be a really freeing experience for you to finally let it out and let it go and let those emotions flow so you can purge them and feel better. And like I was saying a moment ago, don't think that this has to be done in like one big magical moment. This could be a long process on getting used to being more open and expressive and vulnerable. It's not something that has to happen overnight. You can take your time healing. You can take your time, you know, learning to try something new. It's not something that has to happen overnight. So don't rush yourself. Be patient. I just heard. Be patient with yourself in this process. Let's get one more card out, and then we're going to close today's reading, you guys. This took a different spin than I was expecting, but I know someone out there needs this message, so clearly universe wanted me to deliver it. We have Justice, and the back of the deck is the Five of Cups, okay? I feel like this is universe saying you owe yourself the justice of acknowledging that your feelings are valid. For some of you out there, you might almost be like embarrassed of these feelings, and that's why you're shoving them down or suppressing them. You owe yourself the justice of healing this, admitting that they exist. You know, you don't have to believe every emotion that happens. You don't have to water every emotion that exists within you, but it's important to acknowledge that they exist and purge it. Like, let yourself feel and release that. You know, crying is a big form of release. Yes, sir. I swear, every time he starts meowing at me and I like look at him and I say something, he's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. Anyway, cat behavior. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here though, you guys. I'm going to get you a couple personal messages now to reset the tone here. It is never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Okay? And then your affirmation is today, I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. I love this one, you guys. I invite you to affirm this with me in the collective below in the comments. And this is also inspired action. If you can think of something small and brainstorm with each other, something small you can do for someone else to brighten their day, please feel free to share in the comments. You know, my go-to small, free, easy actions are, you know, send someone a compliment, send someone you haven't talked to in a while, a hey, how's it going text, how are you doing? Hold the door open for someone. You know, if you're able to pay for the person's coffee behind you, something small can really go a long way for people. I mean, you never know what people are going through, right? And sometimes a small, kind, simple gesture can really, really go a long way. So this could be inspired action for you. And if anybody has ideas and you want to brainstorm below, please feel free to do so. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here though. Thank you again for joining, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.